Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Yo, Big Naticus is in the building. We are back. Guess who's Bazak? Guess who's Bazak? Let's go. A lot of news, man. Giannis is on everybody's mind right now. Giannis is on everybody's mind right now. Let's see if the people, let's see when the people start rolling in. When the people start rolling in, we want y'all to drop your city and drop your take. Drop your city and drop your take on Giannis getting traded. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Let me see if I can. What's this? No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. No, take that off. Take that off. We ain't gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. Done. Get out of here. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What are we talking about tonight? We are talking about the aftermath from the Lakers and the Cavs last night. We're talking about LeBron. We're talking about Bronny. We're talking about Giannis. We're talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about a lot of things that's going on in the sports world today. A lot of things that's going on in the sports world today. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited. The Cavs are rolling. The Cavs are rolling right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo is on the trading block. So it seems he's on the trading block. Let's see what's going on with Giannis. We got a reaction from the Cavs and the Lakers last night. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Drop where you're from. Drop where you're tuning in from. We are live again. Big Naticus and the Naticus Show. We are on the road to 1,000 right now. Yes, I want to see likes come in. I want y'all to subscribe. I want y'all to check out the content. We are here. We are live. Could you talk about what are you talking about, Gullah? This new topic in U.S. So this is what we're gonna talk about. We are here to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo and him being on the trading block and him wanting a new home. And we're also going to talk about the aftermath from the Lakers and the Cavs last night. Me being from Cleveland, let's get it. Me being from Cleveland, we talk about hip hop, sports, culture, just hip hop culture, pop culture, and in general. But look, we're talking about this channel talks about sports, hip hop, and debate culture. So right now we're going to talk about Giannis. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about the Lakers and the Cavs. We're going to talk a little bit about Bronny too, because Bronny had a good game last night in Cleveland. Had a good game last night in Cleveland. But this is Big Naticus, man, and it's the Naticus Show. This is the Naticus Show. Uh, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the content to someone who might be interested, man. Who might be interested. But I want to know what people thought about hearing that Giannis was looking for a new home and basically on the trading block now. Finally, finally getting ready to get out of Milwaukee. I really don't know how long he lasted there. Granted, they did win a championship in 21, but Giannis is getting ready to get up out of there, and I want to see where he going. Who's the favorite to get him? Right now, they're saying Golden State. I haven't heard greetings. Oh, Ukraine, let's get it. Greetings. You say hi, Dixon. Come to best. Ooh, I don't even know if I can say that one. I don't even know if I can say that one. But welcome, wherever you tuning in from. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Definitely glad to have you. I want to know who watched that Lakers and Cavs game last night. I mean, it wasn't much of a game going into the third quarter, but I want to know who watched it because there was a lot of eyes on it. LeBron James came back to Cleveland, and could be his last game in Cleveland. I don't know. But it could be his last game in Cleveland. Just want to see what the thoughts are with the people. LeBron, oh okay. LeBron went okay, but not his last game. Not his last game in Cleveland. I don't think so either. I don't think it's in him to quit or to retire. I don't want to say quit, but I don't see him retiring. I see him coming back. You say MJ the GOAT? Hey, I'm with you. MJ is the GOAT. I'm with you. But there's a lot of people that disagree. With you. So that's what one of the big topics is today in this debate world. They talking about LeBron versus MJ. Crazy thing is, we'll never know. LeBron gonna retire in Cleveland farewell tour. Okay. You said name a soccer player for it. I'm not a Messi, Ronaldo. Hey, am I right? I'm not a huge football fan. Not a huge football fan, but you say MJ is the Hulk Hogan of the NBA. Without MJ coming around, NBA wouldn't have gotten as big as it has. Facts. Oh man, I don't know who that is. I never heard of that person. Definitely never heard of that person. But hey, we're on the road to 1,000. So what I'm gonna ask everybody to do is just let me know where you're tuning in from. Like, subscribe, and share the channel to somebody who may want to subscribe. Good content on there. Got some great topics that sparking debate all over. Just putting out some good content, man. I'm looking to put out more. That's what we're looking to do. But anybody from Milwaukee, I'm looking for. You said not smoke weed. Rory McIlroy drafted. He said Rory McIlroy. Okay. Big time golfer. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Rory McIlroy. Definitely a fan. But any basketball fans out there, any hoop fans, because it was a lot going on last night. Jalen Tyson, young dude for the Cavs, he kind of, in a lot of people's eyes, disrespected LeBron. You're a hoop fan? Okay, let's go. What you think about the Giannis situation? Where you think he going? You say you went to a Lakers game versus the Bucks 2 weeks ago? Okay. Yeah, man. Me too. Glad I grew up in the MJ, Mike Tyson era too, man. It's just, man, it was just a lot of realness, a lot of creativity going on that time period because we didn't have all this social media. We just didn't have all this, You actually had to memorize a number. You know what I mean? You also, yeah, I'll take it. Yes, sir. What's going on? Say Giannis going to New York? All right. I know that was one of the favorites early on. He was going to New York. I knew it was he was one of the that was one of the favorites, but I'm also hearing Golden State. Not sure if they want to hurt Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. I don't know if they want that. So I'm sure they're looking for draft picks, they're young pieces. They're probably looking for everything to get Giannis out of Milwaukee. New York is definitely a popular choice. I heard that in the off season, but now it's a real thing. It is a real thing. So we shall see, man. We shall see. What y'all think about that Lakers and Cavs game last night? Cavs put a whooping on them Lakers. Cavs put a whooping on them. I know Luka got hurt trying to, hot dog on the sideline, but the Lakers got whooped a little bit by them Cleveland Cavaliers. What up? Huntzilla, I see you. I see you. Yes, they definitely whooped their ass. Hey, Cavs doing their thing right now. Cavs is doing their thing right now. Yeah, Bronny was popping off at the end of the game. That was good to see. That was good to see. I want to see a young man do good. I definitely want to see the man do good. But crazy thing that happened at the end of that game, man, was Jalen Tyson when they asked Donovan Mitchell about the impact of LeBron in Cleveland, he basically told him, "Hey, this is Spider's town now. This is Spider City." A lot of people didn't like that, and basically had to apologize. He was forced to apologize, man. I heard he had to cut his social media off. But man, I kind of like the energy from that young man, Because look, LeBron was great. LeBron brought a championship to Cleveland 10 years ago now. That don't even seem right. 10 years ago now. And that time is kind of over, man. It's a new era here in Cleveland. I know we want to still give LeBron his flowers, but I believe they've been giving him flowers for the longest now, man. I know he gets hate, but overall, man, he's getting his flowers. If he wasn't getting his flowers, he wouldn't be in the All-Star game every single year because that's the fans. The fans are voting him in. So you said ain't Mitchell's town? We'll see. That's to be determined, man. Mitchell is balling right now. LeBron is in LA right now. So I can't call it Bron's town, man. I mean, it was his town. He's gonna get love when he comes back to Cleveland. Every time, when he comes back and plays Cleveland, but and if he come back next year, some people are saying he's gonna end his career in Cleveland. We shall see. But I think the fans showed their love to him, man. The fans been, they booed when he made the decision. Of course, fan bases are gonna feel hurt, but overall, man, they wouldn't be booing if they didn't love that man. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't love LeBron, they wouldn't even be booing. So they was hurt, and that's what happens in sports, man. That's what happens in sports. It happens. It was actually fun rooting against the guy when he was going against Dallas. But that's what happened, man. CP3 in a case. I ain't even heard about that. You said a case that CP3 about to catch. I haven't heard about that, man. You gotta bring me up to speed with that one because I didn't hear about that one. But where y'all calling from, man? Where y'all calling from? Like I'm on the phone line. Hey, where y'all tuning in from? Where is y'all tuning in from? Giannis, man. I cannot believe it. Now, I don't know if there's any Cavs fans out there. But me being a Cavs fan, I want to know, let me rephrase that. If Cleveland offered Mobley and Garland, are you taking that? Is that a good enough deal to get Giannis? I actually think I would do it. Oh, you said streaming UFC illegally. He got caught. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Now, was he watching it or was he involved in actually streaming and putting it out? Not sure. You said, is Devin Booker the greatest? Are you in Phoenix? You got to be in Phoenix to say that. You got to be in Phoenix. Devin Booker Devin Booker's a bad man. But you got to be in Phoenix to say that. Oh, okay. You said Ponzi. Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy. I haven't even heard that. I'm not hip. Oh, you say you in France? Okay. Bet. Okay. Devin Booker's nice. Yeah, Phoenix is Nash's town. Phoenix, hey, Nash could probably go there and he probably go there free drinks, go into stores, free clothes, free apparel, free shoes. Steve Nash is a beast, man. Oh, you say you in the? Oh, okay. It's the middle of the night there. But you waiting for the Suns game? Okay, who they play tonight? Who the Suns play? And you all the way in France, man. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nate. That's all I know. All right, but somebody in the Netherlands. Okay. Said the Pistons. What's going on? Yeah, man. So Hey, we're on the road to 1,000 subs here, man. So here it is. Like, subscribe to the channel. Would definitely appreciate it. Would definitely helping me pushing out more content. Go check out the content, man. A lot of debates, a lot of engagement, a lot of people talking about the topics that are presented. Hey, we're here to just start the conversation, man. That's all we're here to do. New podcast episodes will be dropping soon. Had to do a little bit of, had to change some things up a little bit, but the show must go on. Hey, we here, man. We here. We just changing some things up, strategizing, monetizing. You know what I mean? We trying to get going. We're trying to get going. D Book is my favorite player ever. Okay. Yeah, he is. He's definitely a killer from mid range, which is a lost art now in the NBA. Unless you're talking about Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Devin Booker. I mean, them dudes is mid range killers. You said, will Giannis be traded on the deadline? By the deadline, I don't know, man. Depends, man. Milwaukee seems like they want a whole lot. Milwaukee wants a lot for my man. So we'll see, man. And whoever got the chips is going to be the ones at the table, man. Whoever got the chips is going to be the ones at the table. And I believe that the Knicks got a good shot. I don't know. I don't even know if the Cavs are throwing their name in the hat, man. I think it would be a super aggressive move. I don't want to give up on a player like a Jalen Tyson, but I would not be mad if they gave up Mobley and Garland or a combination of Mobley and something else. But I would not be shocked. I don't know what the Cavs uh, draft picture looks like or what the picks look like in the near future, but I would not be mad, man. Giannis is the modern day Shaq to me because they let him do a lot. He's super aggressive, um, and that's what's going on with his game because he's super aggressive, man. He's one of them dudes that don't ever stop. He has a motor. That's the one thing. My one knock against Mobley is his motor. The dude is not like super aggressive. I need a dude to be super aggressive, man. I'm talking about when you block a shot. He was defensive player of the year. When you block a shot, man, get that out of here. I need you to get aggressive, man. Show some emotion. Get the crowd hype. Sort of like a Kevin Garnett did, man. Kevin Garnett used to talk a lot of mess, and I think he was talking a lot of mess to really pump himself up. So, hey, I would not mind seeing it, man. But if I gotta make a guess, yeah, I think it's gonna be the Knicks, man. Knicks got some chips. They got Mikal Bridges. They have Karl Anthony Towns. I think he's heard about himself being on the trading block too. So who knows, man? He might be a little upset. The Knicks are like, hey, if they want to take on Cat, I'm sure they will gladly take on Giannis. I'm sure they will, even though he's out 4 to 6 weeks. But when Giannis, oh my God, when he gets back to the court and if he's on a new team, especially if they're a contender, yeah, which I'm sure Milwaukee will do right by him and put him on a contender or send him to a contender. So, man, I'm sure he's gonna be a monster. He's gonna be a monster. My Cavs are rolling right now, so hey, maybe it's looking a little bit, maybe it's looking favorable to him. I don't know. I don't know if the Cavs are even getting in the mix, man. I don't know. They say it's a couple teams. I would not mind if the Cavs got in there. So, yeah, man. So, what y'all think of Bronny last night? Bronny was doing his thing. You said the Browns rolling. Bronny was doing his thing with his limited minutes. He did his thing. Had a couple threes. Had a breakaway dunk. Hey, got the crowd hype. He was a little man here in Cleveland. He was a little man here. Grew up in Cleveland, so hey, shout out to him. Shout out to LeBron, man. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to LeBron. It's coming to an end, man. It's coming to an end. Respect. England. Man. Love it. I love it. Giannis want to go join Maxey in Philly. Oh, yeah, Philly. I just heard about Philly. Definitely heard about Philly. Definitely heard Philly was a destination that he was thinking about. So it's like now, what is Philly giving up? What does Philly have? Are they giving up a Paul George? Probably should if you're getting Giannis. But what are they giving up? Is Paul George going to now enter into a journeyman role because he go to Milwaukee? Milwaukee don't have a shot right now. So you send somebody like that over there. Are they going to have to get rid of VJ Edgecombe, the rookie who dropped 36 points on opening night? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I don't know. But joining him and that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be really crazy. And hey, I know we was talking about soccer, but hey, American football, we got the Super Bowl coming up. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. Who y'all got? Super Bowl is coming up. So it's a lot of things going on in the sports world today, man. A lot of things. You saw the same stream like 3 days ago. You said the same stream. Okay. This is pre-recorded. Nah, this ain't pre-recorded, bro. This ain't pre-recorded. This is live, my man. This is live. You might have saw me on here talking my ish, but this is live. Nothing pre-recorded, buddy. But hey, glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. You said hold up a newspaper next. I'm talking to you and I'm reading your comments. Hey, I love it though. Love the engagement. Hey, I love it. I love it. You calling the Seahawks blowout? Hey, I would not be mad. I would not be mad, man. And I think you might be right. Seahawks got a squad. Seahawks have a squad. But yeah, man. I'm definitely say PG definitely can roll out or Embiid. Yeah, Embiid can go too. Embiid can definitely go. Definitely go. I don't even know what that is, but hey, Embiid can definitely go. But Embiid actually been playing pretty well this year. He been playing pretty well this year. Oh God, yeah. But yeah, he been playing pretty good this year. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, I want to know who subbed to the channel. I want to know who subbed to the channel, so I can welcome you, man. So I can shout you out. You know, hey. Just want to see who came to the channel, man. Definitely love to have you. We got some debates out there. Just put out something about Isaiah Thomas. You said Giannis, Maxey, and somehow keep VJ. That's a big three for real. Yeah, that's definitely a big three. You keeping Giannis, Maxey, and man, you got Giannis, Maxey, you got VJ. So okay. So you getting rid of Embiid. So you getting rid of Embiid. You just sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Go check out the videos, man. Comment, engage, criticize, whatever you want to do, man. Hey, we here for it. We here for it. We here for it. Why this pick? You hate it? What pick? What pick you talking about? What you talking about? That one? You talking about that one? Oh, what's going on? You talking about that one? No, that's Kyrie. That's Kyrie. That's Kyrie hitting that shot on Steph. Love it. Is this what you want to achieve at this age? Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is only 1 hour out of a 24-hour day though. You gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. And you watching me. You watching me, right? You watching me. Hey, you watching me. But yeah, man. The best three player, I don't want to, but Giannis is like top 3 best players in NBA, generational talent. Yeah, he is. Definitely is, man. He definitely is. Oh, is Shakur fighting this weekend? Shakur Stevenson, who he fighting? Because it's a lot going on this weekend. There's a lot going on this weekend. It is a lot going on this weekend. Who he fighting this weekend? Because I didn't even know what boxing match was this weekend. Wow. Okay. Because there's a UFC. There's UFC on this weekend. There's a lot of things on this weekend. They got the Royal Rumble. I don't know if y'all wrestling fans, but they got the Royal Rumble. It's hey, happy Thursday. What's going on? Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Let me know who subbed. Let me know who subbed to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Check us out. Check us out. Definitely we'll be doing this on a more consistent basis. I'm on the road to 1K. On the road to 1K subs. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, who is Shakur fighting? Oh, what is it? Was it Tofino? Okay. Hey, boxing nowadays, man. I was only watching Bud. I was watching Errol Spence. I was watching Davis, Javante Davis. I was watching. Oh, you said On the Wheels of Steel. That sounds like some Outcast stuff right there. But a lot of big sports events coming. Yeah, it is a lot of sports coming up this weekend. A lot, a lot. And then you got, okay, so we're going against, oh, that's going to be nice. Okay. Okay, that's going to be nice. Okay, then that's another thing on the agenda this weekend. Definitely something else on the agenda to watch. 80s boxing was the best. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Think Shakur will pull it through though? Okay, okay. A lot of people don't a lot of people think Shakur boring, man. Like, but it's a sweet science, man. It ain't supposed to be always exciting. It's not always supposed to be so exciting. That's what some people don't get, man. When you talk about boxing, when you talk about the sweet science, it's not always supposed to be super exciting, unless you know that person is just that much better than that next person, and they just hitting them with everything. Like if you want to talk about Floyd Mayweather when he was fighting, oh man, what's my man's name? Oh god, he was favored. I can't even remember the dude's name. But he actually passed on, man. But you say Bernard Hopkins fan? Yeah, man. Bernard Hopkins was pretty good, man. I'm gonna think about that one that oh god, who was the dude? Oh god, this was so long ago. It was Floyd Mayweather fighting oh god. It was Ricky Hatton, but it was the guy before. Oh, you got Sweet Pea? Yes, Sweet Pea was one of my favorite fighters, man. He got robbed against Julio Cesar Chavez. He got robbed. Definitely got robbed. Um, he definitely got robbed. So, man, what was the? Oh my God, what was the dude's name? He was big time too. He actually was part of those some of them big fights. Man, I can't remember his name. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. No, no, he. So who was the big fight against Mickey Ward? It was Mickey Ward against Arturo. No, 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 not Arturo Gotti. One Arturo Gotti. It was no, it wasn't Arturo Gotti. Who was the one? Floyd whooped him. I mean, I'm talking about he was hitting him with everything. Oh my, is that Arturo Gotti? Because I know whoever it was favored. He was favored, and everybody had him winning. You know, everybody was hating on Floyd, and Floyd just put on a clinic. I mean, he put on a clinic. But yeah, man, I missed that. Yeah, I think it was Gotti. I think it was Gotti. Yeah, it was Gotti, but it wasn't Splint. It wasn't. Yeah, Arturo Gotti. Yep, yep. I saw the spelling. It wasn't the other spelling, but hey, man. Yeah, man, he put on a clinic. I don't know if y'all remember that one hook he hit him in the corner, and that dude. And then once they finally called the fight, he like his face just hurt, man. He got hit with so many shots. But when you talk about exciting, that was exciting to me. Gotti didn't answer the bell after 6. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. Gotti sat on the bench, or he sat in the stool. Yeah, Diego Corrales. That was another crazy fight. Floyd, would he knock him down like 3 or 4 times? It was crazy. That was when that's when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. That was before Money Mayweather. But Pretty Boy Floyd had hands, he had knockout power. It was when he broke his hands, when he started to, it was like, all right, let me go in here and let me make sure I win on these points. Hey, best defensive fighter all time. I gotta give it to him, and I gotta give it to Sweet Pea. But as far as landing shots and not getting hit, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Is to hit, not get hit. Dirty Diego Corrales. Yep, that's who it was. He was nice too, but it was like it was a wrap for him after Floyd got to him, man. And unfortunately, he passed as well, man. It's crazy, crazy. But yeah, I love the 80s. I love 80s boxing. But hey, anybody got any news about the Giannis thing? Anybody hear some nuggets? James Toney. Yeah, James Toney too. James Toney couldn't beat Roy Jones though. That was crazy. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Arm Jake 67, following and supporting. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you, man. Loving all the likes and the subs. Hey, when y'all come, oh, we got Russia up in here. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Spread the love throughout the world. Let's go. Hey, who's that? I can't even say your name. Oh, Hector Camacho. I can't say your name. I'm sorry. From Russia. But everyone else that comes in here, just shout out where you're tuning in from. Oh, Antonio Tarver, he was cold too. Wasn't he like one of the first to put it to Roy? He might have been the first to put it to Roy. Well, Roy was on the down, he was on that other end too. But yeah, man, I loved it, man. I loved it. I feel you. I feel you, Long. Yeah, I feel you. Zab too. Yeah, Zab Judah was nice too. Yeah, he couldn't handle Floyd either though. But he touched Floyd a little bit. He touched Floyd, but he I think his emotions got the best of him. His emotions got the best of him, man. But yeah, hey, Giannis, where is Giannis going? Where is LeBron going next year? Is he going back to the Lakers? Is he going back to the Lakers or is he coming home? One love, one love, one love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is he going back? Is he coming back home or is he staying with the Lakers or is he going somewhere else? Let me know. So I know somebody was saying MJ to go earlier on, and you say Giannis to the Knicks. I feel you. Ooh, ooh, come on, man. Come on, man. That was one of the greatest fights of all time. That was one of the greatest fights of all time. White Bread 777, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and Tommy Hearns. Yeah, yeah, that was one of the greatest fights of all time, man. Hell no. Just go back to Cleveland for one final swan song. I feel it. I feel it, but what the thing is what is Cleveland gonna pay him? Are they gonna because they're in that second apron. Now that means they're gonna have to dump some contracts. That also means they're gonna have to pay him maybe not 52 million, but gotta pay LeBron what he's worth too. So I don't know. Magic Johnson, Magic Johnson, is that the number one point guard all time? Some people would say Steph. People starting to say Steph is the number one best point guard of all time. I can't give it to him. Algeria, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Magic Johnson. Yeah, man. I think that's the best point guard of all time. Came into a favorable situation when he came into the league. Uh, coming for oil. He coming for the oil. Come on, man. But you said very soon. Oh God, the Four Kings. Oh God. Hey, what y'all? Hey, we ain't talking about oil here. What we think about? What we think about? Hey, any Steph fans in here? Any Steph fans in here? Let's see what we got going on here. What we got going on here? What we got going on here? Let's see. What we got going on in here? So let's see. The best Michael Jordan. He says Messi. Oh, okay. Yeah, white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate was a beast, man. White chocolate was a beast. He was ahead of his time. I think he was definitely ahead of his time, man. He was doing some street ball stuff out there. White chocolate was definitely doing some street ball stuff out there, man. Larry Bird was a beast. Larry Bird was a beast. You can't front. Larry Bird was a beast, man. Was he 3-time MVP? I think got 3 straight MVPs, didn't he? I'm telling you, if you look at his stats, if you go to Basketball Reference right now and look at Larry Bird's stats, you will see a 6 or 7 year stretch where it rivals anyone, including LeBron, anyone. You say, I don't know anything about basketball, but Wembanyama has great potential. Hey, Wemby is an alien. He's an alien. That's a name. Hey, that's his brand too. But Wemby is something different. Wemby is something different, man. You said Isaiah Thomas is underrated. Yeah, man. He's definitely underrated. I believe he's one of the best point guards all time too. But he a little hurt right now. If y'all go and check out the comment for those that liked and subbed, and hey, go check out the content. Go check out my last couple posts on Isaiah. Basically, I think one of the posts was saying that the people of this era, he's kind of sick of people talking about MJ because you pretty much witnessing arguably the greatest player of all time in LeBron, and y'all still talking about MJ who gave you nothing but shoes and warm-ups, which I thought was crazy work. I thought that was crazy work what he was saying, but nevertheless, I think he's still mad about not getting on the dream team. And hey, I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. Zubac is underrated. Yeah, Zubac is nice. Zubac is nice. You said what makes Wemby so special? Please explain. First of all, he's 7'5", I believe. He's around at 7'4", 7'5", 7'6". He's young. Dude, his wingspan is ridiculous. It's off the charts. He can shoot. He can dribble. And he's got a little bit of nasty in him. He got a little bit of nasty in him because he's not backing down from anybody. For some reason, he's got like a big thing with Chet Holmgren too. Every time he goes against Chet Holmgren, he got a point to prove. So yeah, man, Wemby is nice, man. You said that's it? What else is it? What else is it? He got everything, man. Only thing with him is because he's so tall and he's so slender, it could be an issue with his health. Hopefully not, but there can be an issue with his health, man. Like just think back to Yao Ming and how crazy he was. Yao Ming was crazy, but he was just too damn big. He was too damn big, man. 7'4" can do it all. That's what makes him special. What else you need from him? What you ask me? What else you looking for? Celtics Nation. Yeah. Hey, Jaylen Brown is balling right now. Jaylen Brown is right now making a case for MVP right now. He's making a case for MVP. JB is the man, and I've seen it from his rookie year. I seen it from his rookie year, man. I seen it from his rookie year. Jaylen Brown was raw. Jaylen Brown he's definitely carrying the. Who's that? Who carrying the league? Because JB carrying the Celtics. I wouldn't say he carrying the league, but yeah, Anthony Edwards is nasty. Anthony Edwards is definitely nasty, man. I love his attitude. I love how he actually worked on his handle, worked on his mid range, worked on his three. Hey, I'm telling you, Anthony Edwards he got an MVP in his future. Hey, as long as he stay healthy. These guys are talented, man. Ant is big. I thought he was small. Yeah. He about what, 6'7", right? He about 6'6", 6'7", right? And is crazy talented. He said Wang Zhizhi. I'm hip. What about George Mirajan? I remember him. Sean Bradley. I think I know where you're going with this, but yeah. George Mirajan, you got Sean Bradley. Oh God. What was another dude? Hey, keep naming them. I love it. Hey, I love it. So look, where y'all tuning in from? We got a lot of conversation going on in the comments, man. I love the engagement, love the likes. Get them likes up, y'all. I would appreciate it. I would definitely appreciate it, man. I would appreciate it if y'all would like and subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. You say definitely was raw, no problem getting in the bucket, but couldn't finish. Now JB has slowed the game down, is unstoppable. Who you talking about? Okay. I know you're talking about. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, definitely was. He was at Vegas. Let's go. Let's go. Viva Las Vegas. Haven't been there in a while. Got to get back. But yeah, man. JB is he improved his J, improved his handle. Remember them? Hey, remember those people talking about his he couldn't go left or he didn't have a left. he didn't have a left. It's like, come on, man. Dude's in the league, dog. The dude's in the league. His left is good enough to be in the league. Definitely good enough to be in the league. You said, oh, you like Giannis and Golden State? I don't know, man. I don't know, because what the thing is what does Golden State have to give up? Does Milwaukee want a banged up Jimmy Butler, older Jimmy Butler? And who else? So we sending Kuminga, Jimmy Butler. What else? Are we sending another player? I heard there was also a counter, and Draymond Green was a part of it. If you lose Draymond Green, are you good with that? Are you good with that? I mean, Draymond Green isn't Giannis. Draymond Green is probably one of the. It's crazy that you say this, but Draymond Green is probably one of the higher IQ players I've ever seen play the game. Because he's limited athletically, he can't shoot. He could shoot a lot better back then, but he can't shoot. But man, this dude seems like he makes all the right plays. It seems like he always makes the right plays, man. That's one thing I will give him, but I think he also in a great situation too. He's always been Sengun. Sengun is nice too. Did somebody say Sengun better than Wemby? I don't know. They say better, but I don't know if you're talking about Wemby. We got a little debate going on in the comments. Is it Sengun? Who you saying he better than? Oh God. Sengun better than who? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He said, bro, Sengun better. Better than who? Hey, we got a little debate in the comments. What's going on? I don't know if he's better than Wemby. Hey, dude got moves though. Dude got some moves. Sengun definitely got some moves. Yeah, he ain't messing with the alien, man. He ain't messing with the alien. The alien's still raw. One thing okay. Oh, you said Sabonis. Healthy still better than Sengun. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I give him the edge. I give Sabonis the edge. I definitely give him the edge, man. I think he hurt now, but I give him the edge. My only knock against Wemby is he's shooting. He's shooting a lot. Dude, who's stopping you at 7'4" down there? Who's stopping you? I know you want to have some versatility with your game, but who's stopping this man down low? Who's stopping him? Led the league in double doubles. Yeah. He definitely led the league in double doubles. He was definitely averaging what was it? Led the league in double. Yeah. I know he had one huge stretch where he was leading the league in double doubles. I can't remember the numbers exactly, but yeah, especially in this, I mean, if you're a guy that's a bruiser like him and you know the game, he's got the pedigree, his dad played in the league, Arvidas played in the league back when, so he's got the knowledge base. They probably say, you know what? All this wide open play, all this freedom of movement, go down there and get dirty. Go down there and get dirty, grab some rebounds, score in the paint. Like, he plays strong. Dude plays strong too. So that's what I love about Sabonis. You want Wemby as a first option. Can't say the same about any other big in the league right now. Yeah, I mean, you got Wemby who damn, he got some talented players on that team too. You got De'Aaron Fox on that team. You got Castle on that team. Still got Harrison. Don't you got Harrison Barnes on that team still? Um, they got a lot of versatile players, man, and different age ranges too. So San Antonio set up nice, man. San Antonio set up nice. Now, what do you think about San Antonio getting Giannis? They got they got the capital, they got everything, they got the draft capital, they got young talent. I believe they have draft picks too. Are they going to pick up Giannis? Could you imagine Giannis and Wemby? Dog, Giannis and Wemby? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah, they got depth. So that's what I'm saying. Now, would you give up some of that depth to go and grab Giannis? If you the Spurs, are you grabbing Giannis? You don't like it? It's a question though. Like it's a legitimate question though. If you like, man, I mean, it kind of raises your timeline. It raises your timeline, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's about winning and if it's about like, do you want to win right now with Wemby? Not a good fit with Giannis and Wemby. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if I think it might be a good fit. This is the thing. You got a guy that can shoot. Now, Wemby, that point I just made about Wemby going down low, you don't have to pay attention. You don't have to do that as much as you got Giannis. So now you can't. You can actually spread the floor with Wemby. Just imagine a pick and roll with Giannis and Wemby. Pick and roll with Giannis and Wemby. Both of them can dribble. Both of them can pass. Who's stopping that? Who's stopping that? Castle, yeah, I feel that. But man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, that's the thing too. You got, yeah, you got Harrison. You're gonna have to get rid of some people. But man, I know if I was the Spurs, I would keep them young guys. I would definitely keep them young guys. Defensively, yes. Could you imagine trying to, dude? You don't have to shoot threes if you play against them dudes because you're not getting none in the paint. You're not gonna get none in the paint. You said neither of them will pass to each other. I don't know, man. I don't know. Giannis is a willing passer. He a willing passer, but I think when it got, I guess when it started to get bad in Milwaukee, he wasn't, he wasn't passing as much. First of all, he didn't have a lot of 3-point shooters like he had back when they lost Middleton. It was over. It was over. You said, nah, Wemby needs the ball. Giannis needs it as well. So, nah. But just think if they work together, if they would get, dude, Giannis really don't need the ball as much as he's had it. And just think how much you're going to see. He is 31 now. Just think now you can save him a little bit. You can save him a little bit. Yeah, you got to keep Castle. I say keep Castle or Harper. But if you can keep both of them, cool. I think they got enough players, enough draft capital that they can still get Giannis. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You say you miss Moses Malone and Charles Oakley and Bernard King? Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, they got to keep Castle and Harper. Yeah. He's getting a little emotional on the hurt feelings tip for my liking. Who you talking about? You talking about Giannis? You talking about Giannis get a little emotional? Kaminga and Jimmy for Giannis? That ain't enough for me. That ain't enough for me. Jimmy hurt and Jimmy older. Jimmy, what, 34, 35? I take Giannis for a few players, not going to lie. Heck yeah. You're going to take Giannis for a few players. Like, Giannis is no joke, man. Giannis is definitely. Buddy Hield, yep. You got to give up them players, man. You got to throw some stuff in there really to make the contract work, too. Because now you got to match that contract. And then all this new language with the the second apron and all that. I don't understand it, but it's supposed to prevent from getting these huge super teams or these big threes or whatever to make it get Wiggins. Yeah, I did hear Wiggins might go back. I heard they were looking to get Wiggins back in Golden State. Um, yeah, man, but I think that was just to make sure they got Jimmy. But yeah, the time is ticking for Golden State. The time is definitely ticking for Golden State because, man, Steph Curry can only do so much, man. Like Steph Curry still had these big games. It's so crazy because this is how the media work. Steph Curry will have these big games, but there's a lot of games where Steph Curry has scored only like 12 points a game. I can't remember what the stat is, but there's a lot of games where Steph Curry is like clearly gassed, but then he'll get up for a game here and there. But he's on the other side, man. He may be preserving himself a little bit, but yeah, Golden State is not looking it right now. Yeah, right. That's perfect. Golden State ain't looking so golden. That is a perfect. That is a perfect doggone statement right there. Steph won with help. You say Brian did it. Yeah, man. Golden State ain't looking so golden. That is the perfect statement right now, especially with Jimmy Butler going down. Uh, they don't have a lot of size. You got Draymond Green, he's getting old. Yeah, no bigs. Um, yeah, man. They got who's that they got back? Oh God. They got old boy that got hurt at the beginning of last year back recently. You said one more big, we still in it. Who is that big? That's the question. Who is that big? Hey y'all, I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the engagement. Definitely appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and sub, y'all. We're on the road to 1K, man. We're on the road to 1K. We're gonna drop these frequently, so you could come back, rock with us. Hopefully, YouTube push it out to you. But look, we definitely gonna keep this going, man, because the conversations get great. Conversations, I love all the different conversations, man. Melton, that's who I was talking about, yeah. Ronaldo, yes, sir. Ronaldo, probably the biggest star in the world, right? Am I right about that? He's like one of the biggest athletes. He's like the biggest superstar athlete in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's him or it's, uh, Messi, but I think it's Ronaldo. I think it's definitely Ronaldo. Messi too, yeah, Messi too. You say Curry twos is coming back too. Hold up though. Okay, that's another thing. Curry. I just heard Curry was on, and I don't know. This was from one of those. Nowadays, you can't believe everything you see on X, but I saw, or Twitter, but I saw Steph Curry was getting ready to sign a 10-year, 100 or $890 million deal. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If that was just some fake thing, but it was with Nike. Could you imagine Steph dropping with signing with Nike right now? I don't know why 10 years because he won't be around in 10 years, but now you'll still have players wearing his shoe. I'm sure guys will wear his shoe. I'm not sure. It's Nike, so Nike been known to put out some great shoes. Been definitely known to put out some great shoes. Keep up the cool combo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. Loving the likes, loving the comments, loving the yeah, he could be a coach. Curry could be a coach, but is that gonna work with the shoes though? But I think it's like an apparel brand, all that stuff is gonna be bringing to the table. If anybody can do it, Nike can do it. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. That's why we talking about Lakers and Cavs, man. Cavs is on a roll right now. I think they won five out of their last six, and like 11 out of their last 14 games or something like that. But they rolling right now, man. Even though they're not having as great of a season as they had last year, because last year they only lost 18 games. They already lost more than that this year, but they've been hurt and they still rolling, man. They're still trying to, they're playing with players that normally don't get this much time. So I think it's gonna be good for them in the long run. The East to me is still wide open. I guess that depends on where Giannis goes, but we're gonna see, man. You said they weren't great. Mike's when he was rookie broke them ankles. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Donovan and Ant-Man got snubbed off. Yeah, man, hold up. So they did name the starters and everything. That jumped right over my head, but I think okay, yeah, because Ant-Man didn't get the starting up. I think Wemby got it over him. And Mitchell, I don't know how he's not starting. I don't know how Mitchell's not starting. He definitely gonna be on the squad though, because the dude is balling. Definitely first team All NBA again this year. Serious, but they can't stay healthy. Yeah, man. They definitely can't stay healthy, man. Max Strus, they're still waiting for him to get back, but might be a blessing in disguise there because Jalen Tyson been getting some good run, man. He been getting some good run, and I like that. I like him, man. I like Jalen Tyson. I think it's gonna be good for him in the long run. That's gonna give him more depth. That's gonna give him more options. You said Chef when he was a rookie. Talking about Curry. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see. He said Chef when he was a rookie. Okay. He said Cavs serious, but what'd you say? Can't stay healthy. What they eating in the land? Hey man, hey, it's a lot of good food here in the land. A lot of good food here in the land. Let me tell you, it's a lot of good food here. So, hey, we might be one of the food capitals, man. That's slept on. We slept on as far as the food capitals, man. You only watch NBA? No, I watch NBA. I watch NFL. I watch UFC. Um, I even get into a little bit of WWE, man. Big event coming up this weekend with the Royal Rumble. I even get into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all, I do my thing, man. Should go back to the black and baby blue jerseys. Oh, you talking about the Cavs? Yeah, man. Hey, God bless you, brother. God bless you. You say Darnold time? Uh-oh. Hey, I'm guessing you talking about the Seahawks. I'm guessing you talking about the Seahawks. Man. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you from the town? Okay. Dog. Hey, that was an epic series, man. I know that y'all ain't come in on the good side of it. And a lot of factors came into play too. But man, that boy right there. And by the way, that's my favorite player right there, man. Kyrie Irving is my favorite player today. One of my favorite players of all time. Just a joy to watch, man. I love watching him. So, you know what I'm saying? Cavs. Okay, what makes sense now? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Darnold time. Hey, it's gonna be crazy, man. I think it's gonna be a big win by the Seahawks, man. Big win by the Seahawks. Memphis Grizzlies, yeah, they're looking real crazy right now, man. Grizzlies are looking crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the deal was, uh, but I think they broke that whole thing up a little too early. I don't know what was going on there, and there's something behind the scenes that probably happened. Of course, everything that was going on with my man Ja, who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, man, that whole situation is crazy. They got rid of Bane, and I don't know. Maybe they saw, hey, it's time to rebuild or something because they ended up getting like 4 draft picks for him for Bane. So yeah, definitely went crazy with that trade, and they pretty much broke it up. Dylan Brooks, they got rid of Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks might be an All Star this year. From what I was seeing today, he might end up being an All Star this year. I don't know. So uh, we're gonna see, man. Yes, Kyrie is poetry in motion, man. When you talk about an artist, you talk about correlating that with basketball. Kyrie Irving is definitely one of them dudes, man. Only thing is just the injuries. Kyrie Irving just gets hurt, man, so much, and that's my guy. That's my guy. That is, like I said, man. A lot of things based around his injuries. I talk about this with my son a lot. A lot of things based around Kyrie's injuries changed the paradigm of the league as we see it today. As we see it today, because oh, you said watch English football, rap, and American hip hop culture. Hey, there it is. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. But much respect to football, to real football. Much respect to it. Hey, no hate here. But look, Kyrie Irving, 2015, when he got hurt with the Cavs, when he broke his kneecap, I believe the Cavs were taking that. And if the Cavs win that series, I don't think we see a Kevin Durant ever in Golden State. I don't think we ever see that. I think we might see a little bit of change over that next year. Just think when they won that title in 2015, when they beat the Cavs, who didn't have a Kevin Love, they didn't have a Kyrie Irving. When they won that title, they got really confident, man. That freedom of movement, that that fluidity of motion with Steph Curry running everywhere, being like a man, a hyped up, turbo boosted Reggie Miller. Like this dude was killing that year. And that's when they went what 73-9. They beat the Bulls 72-10 record. So look, I believe when then Kyrie came back, of course, 27 points in the final. Uh, had that great 40-point game with LeBron. And he put on a show, man. This dude put on a show. And just think, he was only 24 when that all happened. Kyrie Irving was only 24 when he hit that shot over Steph Curry. And like I said, a lot of things happened in 2016 for them to win that title, but hey, they won it. A lot of things happened the year before for the Warriors to win it. Crazy. A lot of people forget that year when the Warriors won it in was it 2015? They didn't go against a top point guard the whole Western Conference playoffs. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I saw the person was from the town. Correct me if I'm wrong. But man, that is a lot of things happen. So let me go back on my Kyrie joint. So then Kyrie asked out after the 2017 season when, or 2017 season when Kevin Durant and that juggernaut in Golden State beat the Cavs, asked out. I think he was hearing some rumblings about getting traded. I think there was something where Paul George was going to go to Cleveland and Kyrie Irving was going to go to Indiana or something like to that nature. But Kyrie Irving got ahead of it, got out of here, went to Boston. First play of the game, threw an alley-oop to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward breaks his ankle. Jason Tatum, who was a rookie at the time, got a lot of time. He got a lot of time, a lot of burn. And once he got that burn, it to me was a wrap because now these rookies came into their own. It was him, Jaylen Brown, and just think they went on a 16, even after Kyrie or when Gordon Hayden got hurt, they went on this 16. I think they had like a 16-game winning streak during that stretch. Kyrie got hurt, almost basically, I think, got staph infection or something. He got a real bad infection to his knee, and that year he was out. They actually went. The worst thing that happened to I guess that team was that young team going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, don't get me wrong, that was great for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum because ultimately they ended up winning the championship after some struggles throughout the years, but they ended up having a dominant season a couple years ago. But Kyrie Irving being out that year, and they went to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cavs, who I believe, and I'm sure a lot of people believe, if Kyrie was there, they would have won. The Celtics would have won. So just think, him getting hurt changed a lot of things that could have happened with him staying healthy. Now, fast forward to Brooklyn. When he went to Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving goes to Brooklyn with Kevin Durant, somehow coerces Kevin Durant to go to Brooklyn. 2021. Now we talking about Giannis now. We talking about Giannis right now with all the news that's going on, swirling around. Remember, they won a championship that year. But if we want to talk about that second round series, Brooklyn versus Milwaukee, Brooklyn blew the brakes off of them in the first couple games. Blew the brakes off of them. First couple games, I think there was an average of like 30 points or something crazy. It just didn't have enough. Game 3, up. I think they were up at the time. Kyrie Irving goes for a shot. Giannis walks in right behind him. Kyrie steps on his ankle. Done for the series. Done for the series. And it still went 7 games. They still went 7 games. So, hey, man, I believe that Kyrie Irving if he doesn't get hurt that year, Brooklyn wins a championship. So there's so many things, man, that could have changed the whole NBA, but that dude getting hurt changed a lot. It changed a lot, man. So let me see. I gotta pay attention to these comments, man. You said bad coaching. I know. You said, do I think Kobe is too disrespected? Man, Kobe is top 5, man. He's definitely top 5. Kobe is definitely top 5, just based on the mentality itself, man. This the thing, man. Basketball is built around killers. It's built around these that Mamba mentality. That's how it used to be. Like all this, playing in AAU. Like you talk a lot, even to a lot of NBA players. If you listen to a lot of NBA players, they'll tell you that AAU killed the game. They'll say AAU killed the game because now all these players are playing together, and that's fine. That's cool. But man, the rivalries are gone. The rivalries are gone. Just personal rivalries. Just like the personal rivalries are no more in the league. So yeah, man, we still would have won that series. Nah, come on. You talking about if Kyrie was there? Just to say if Kyrie was there, we didn't even have to have Kevin Love. Kyrie was on another level, man. He was on another level, and LeBron was still going crazy in that series. So I but definitely believe that the Cavs would have won that series. Now I think you the one that says you from the town. Remember when they had a trade done, a done deal, Klay Thompson for Kevin Love? I don't know if you remember that, but they had a deal done for that, and they rescinded it or something happened. I can't remember what happened with that, but just think how crazy that would have been if Klay would have got traded for Kevin Love. Just think if that would have happened. Would we have seen that dynasty in Golden State? I don't think we would have, man. I don't think we would have. So Draymond wouldn't have got suspended. We would have won that. Probably. But it happened. Hey, I even go one further. If Bogut didn't get hurt, when Bogut got hurt, it was, let's go to the basket now. Ain't nothing stopping us. Draymond Green, as good of a defensive player as he is, he's not stopping anybody driving to the basket. He wasn't stopping anybody that series. And yeah, he got suspended that game. Hey, that's on him. That's why I say it's kind of crazy to say basketball-wise, the dude has a high IQ, but when it comes to like confrontations and getting into it with people, not so much. Not so much. So you said Houston. Hey, my bad, y'all. I think KD leaves even if Draymond didn't bark at him. Yeah, he was gone. He was gone. He was definitely leaving, man. I think he was leaving. Hey, when him and Kyrie was in that tunnel, I think he was gone. It was a wrap. I mean, hey, he was probably sick of everything, people talking about. He went on and latched on to there, which was crazy. And anybody from Golden State, if you can really look at it objectively, you got to say that was crazy too for a guy that had y'all down 3-1. And of course, whatever happened with Westbrook happened, but y'all was down 3-1. And this dude goes to your team, the same dude that had you down 3-1 and they beat you. Like, come on, man. If you want to talk about old school mentality, when you're talking about going head to head with somebody, and you're talking about like, you know what? Nah, you ain't gonna get the best of me and me not come back and try to get you. Golden State was meat. That next year, you don't think Oklahoma City could have beat Golden State? They was down 3-1. 3-1. We were sitting up here talking about, because I think we were already done. Cavs was already finished. We're talking about, man, Kyrie versus Westbrook gonna be crazy. LeBron and Durant, that's gonna be crazy. That's how we was talking. So y'all was down 3-1, and hey, y'all pulled it out. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the subs. If y'all still coming in, I love it. Let me know where you're from. Make sure y'all, weakest move in sports history. I feel you. Australia, let's go. Sydney, Australia. Let's go. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Check out the channel too, man, because that helps. If you subscribe and don't check out the channel, that, it's cool, it's great. But like checking out the channel, that really helps, man. Look at some of the comments in those debate posts that I post, man. I post a lot of content that spark debates, man, and get people talking and get that engagement going. So no, look who's shooting that shot. It's Kyrie, man. I'm a Cavs fan. I'm from Cleveland. So definitely, man, Kyrie fan. That's my favorite player. I just got finished talking about him. But yeah, man, you said y'all had Iggy. No, you said y'all still had Iggy the Bron stopper. When he won that MVP, Finals MVP, look at LeBron's numbers, man. Look at LeBron's numbers. Now I know he made him work for it, but it wasn't no stopping LeBron. Like I can't even let you do that because LeBron was not being stopped that year. Isn't that the year he led everything? Is that the year he led in everything stats wise? Now, granted, it ain't all about stats, so don't get me wrong. It ain't all about stats, but hey, Iggy wasn't stopping LeBron, man. Some reason there was some narrative out there. Steph Curry still should have won that MVP that first year. Did he average 26 in that series? How do you give that to Iggy? Now Iggy, it was nice. That was Iggy was still that dude during that time. I mean, he kind of came into his own as a six man and a defender, but Iggy was still kind of that dude. But Steph Curry was, come on, man, Steph Curry was killing him. Steph Curry was still killing him. He didn't shoot from the field that great in that series, but he was still killing him, man. So I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the likes, the subs. Road to 1K, man. This is what it's about. But I was gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. Love to pick. Hey, when y'all come in, just let me know where you're tuning in from. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Check out the channel because we got some great things on here, man. We got some lot of debate topics, a lot of things that will spark conversation. This is what we do, man, at the Naticus Show. Definitely appreciate it if you like and subscribe, man. We definitely appreciate it. We definitely appreciate all the engagement here. I can't wait to see how much engagement we've had on this because we've had a lot. We've had a lot of comments. We had a lot of conversation. We talked about a lot of different things, and it's coming to the end. But we can stay on here a little bit longer. We can stay. You said I go for the Clippers. Okay, you a Clippers fan? Okay. Bron made Timofey Mozgov look like a future All-Star. Mozgov was that dude in Cleveland, though. He was that dude for the Cavs. But yeah, man. Yeah, he was helped by a lot of talent too. I mean, it was definitely LeBron too, but they had a lot of talent on that Cavs team. Who thinks LeBron coming back to Cleveland or going back to Cleveland? Who thinks that's happening? Because LeBron coming back to Cleveland, would that be a great story? But now it's like, all right, how much money are they pulling out of what they have available to get LeBron? Who are you sending away to bring in a 42, somebody that's getting ready to be 42 years old? I don't think that's a good move for the Cavs. I really don't believe that's a good move for the Cavs. If we're looking at it that way. Now, Bron saying, hey, I'm gonna come back on a vet minimum or something like that, or an exception or something like that, mid-level or something. Hey, I take him all day because the leadership, just had experience, things that I'm sure he could explain to Donovan Mitchell and whoever else on the squad at the time, because who knows who's going to change over, who knows. But I think that'd be valuable for this team. It will be valuable for this team, but he can't be that key guy. We know he can't be that key guy. Think he ended in Cleveland. Okay. Yeah, he could end in Cleveland, man. LeBron James is hey, it's his city, man. Y'all saw him last night. If you watched the game, you saw him get emotional. He was crying a little bit. He was crying a little bit. He said, "Go Pistons." Oh, okay. Let me read the rest of that one comment. But yeah, might not be a good idea unless he takes a minimum. Yeah, they have everybody come back. Yeah, and they got to be healthy, man. Like this year has not been a good year for them health wise. Mobley right now is out 1 to 3 weeks, so definitely not good. The last time he was supposed to be out a little longer, he came back early. I'm hoping that didn't hurt him physically, but we're gonna see. They're playing very well going into the All-Star break, so that's always a good sign when someone is playing really good going into the All-Star break. So that usually kind of, once you get that rest, now it carries over to the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. I think it's still wide open in the East, man. Definitely depending on what Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to do, though. It's all riding on that. But it's been fun. You say go Pistons, man. Yeah, Pistons is rolling right now. Pistons is rolling. Do you want to see them make a move before the before the trade deadline next week? I'm curious. Do you want to see them make a move, or should they just stand pat and roll with what they got? Pistons doing their thing though right now. They're the number one team in the East, but I still believe that it's wide open. I still believe that it's wide open. I think the Cavs fully healthy is going to be a problem for them. But the Pistons are still going to be a problem for the Cavs. So, hey, it's been fun. The Naticus show. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'm going to keep telling y'all that because we on the road to 1K, baby. Let's go. It's been fun. Peace.